What's up, Fit? Can you hear me?
Yep. How you doing, man?
Doing great. What about you, bro?
I'm doing awesome, man. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome, man. How can I help you?
So basically, I'm a high-ticket closer. I've recently decided to stop with the appointment setting because I wasn't making enough money, just 1K. I'm in Italy, and this is basically the average salary.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been going in a sort of, not monk mode, but a period of straight focus onto sales. So I really haven't been around women. It's 3 months now that I haven't had sex. And it's just the fact that I am so focused on this stuff and the gym, and I don't really know how to navigate a relationship as of now.
You don't need a relationship. You can be dating women and be working on yourselves. You guys, I don't know why you guys think that the way you get successful is to completely abandon everything else, and that's not the way it is. I would argue, Anas, you would get better with sales faster if you had sex whenever you wanted.
You think so?
How much work do you think you could do if you didn't have to think about getting laid?
Well, that's true. I agree.
Let's think about it, guys. If sex was not a problem for you and you can just get sex, do you think you'd be able to work more? Why the hell you guys think Elon got 15 kids and 8 baby mamas? He can bust nuts as much as he want and get back to work. Us men, we can conquer the world if we know we're getting some ass. This is how men built civilization. We literally built the world so we can get laid. This is who we've always been. So if you had a companion, a woman in your life that you got to spend the end of your days with, she can never take more of your time. No, I don't agree. She can't get you to lose focus. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But if you had a woman that you could have a companion with, that you could spend time with, you would get more done. You would make more money. You would make more money. Because now you don't got to think about pussy. So it suits you to spend a little bit of time to work on this area of your life. And you're a good looking dude. You're not an ugly dude. All you got to do, improve your appearance, take some nice photos, get in decent shape, put yourself out there, talk to girls you find attractive, and before you know it, you can have a rotation while you on your grind. So you can be focused on your grind and you don't have to worry about getting pussy.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
All right?
Do you have any looks maxing advice? What would you say can I improve?
I mean, you got to get a haircut. You got to get a lineup. That fade look nice. The taper look nice. You just got to clean it up. You got to get a lineup. It don't look like you got a lineup in a while. Trim your eyebrow hairs too. You just need some basic grooming, buddy. What's going on with the gym? Can I see the physique?
Yeah, absolutely. It's Ramadan right now, so
I understand.
My fitness friends told me to wait. Let me adjust my camera. Told me to bulk up a little bit before, so I don't lose my progress. So that's how the physique looks.
Okay. How tall are you?
6'1", and I weigh 190 pounds.
Okay, so you don't need to bulk up ever. All you need to do is remain lean and aesthetic.
Makes sense.
Wait, I'm not sure how Ramadan works. So Ramadan, you eat once a day?
Basically, you cannot eat until the sunset. So 16 hours fast, no water, no food.
Bro.
You can only eat at night.
Bro, that's you should be shredded. That's intermittent fasting.
Oh, that it's 3 days now that it's Ramadan. So I gained weight before Ramadan. So it's
fuck that. I think Ramadan is good for you. You need to stay. Right. That's the intermittent fasting. That's intermittent fasting, bro. You eat 16-hour fasting window.
Gotcha.
Oh, you good. You could be eating in your fasting window. You can be getting shredded. You could be eating healthy foods, right? Staying lean and aesthetic. You good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's because I've been skinny most of my life, so I'm afraid of getting skinny again. So
Nah,
it's
bro,
also
skinny is not a bad place to start. You just got to put on some muscle by getting stronger, right? Maybe going to the gym might not be a good thing. I don't think you can't drink water, right?
yeah, no water. I go to the gym in the after the sunset, so I can eat and go to the gym after that.
Gotcha. So here you go. So you could be grinding all day, getting money,
Yeah, that's what I
right?
do.
After once you break your fast, you eat, you go to the gym, and then you can have a quality partner you spend time with at night after you're done. And then you start the day over again.
Yeah, makes sense. Absolutely.
Bro, you can do this, bro. It's not is listen, don't let a monk mode and challenges in your life stop you from getting. You can have a partner and do all this.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's right.
All right,
That's
man.
right. Thank
There
you
you
so
go.
much, Pete.
All right, bro. Have a good one. How's it going, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yep. How you doing?
Yeah, so I'm 21. I've been I was waiting for a while actually on here, but yeah, I'm 21. I'm looking for some looks maxing advice.
Do you acknowledge that this is live,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
music
yeah.
clips?
Everything is good. Yeah,
Okay, what's going on with your life?
man, because I feel like I don't get no girls, you know.
Do you have a job?
Yeah.
What do you do?
So basically, I partially own a few businesses in my town, and I've also partially family.
Okay, family. Okay, how much money are you making a month?
I make a little over 5K.
And how does that work with partially owning several businesses?
Like, yeah, it's a smoke shop business.